Feed me chicken.
Hello YouTube, I am Feed Me Chicken. How the cluck are you? Welcome along to part 2 in the journey to the Nottingham expo. In this part, we're going to talk about the 2 tubers who made the journey from down south, pit stopping here in the chicken coop before all 3 of us travelled on to Nottingham. Those tubers is the first one being a returnee to the chicken coop, Retro Ed UK. The next one is a first time stayer, someone I battled before in a different sort of competition. That is Marathon Gaming. While these gentle people were here, we enjoyed a few beverages. We played Boom Street on the Wii, which, if you do not know about the game, is a Monopoly style game which integrates the idea and the premise of the stock exchange. Honestly, I don't think we really were enjoying it at the start. It was kind of a bit boring, trying to get to grips with the game. But as you start to understand what you're doing and how to progress in the game, yeah, it became a bit more enjoyable. But the main meat and potatoes of that evening was the fact that it was 2 other tubers and we just had a good time. A bit of laughter, a bit of banter. It was a good night. Now, something that we also did while they were up here was exchange some games. So, let's just get on with it, shall we? The first game that I'm going to show came from Marathon Gaming, and that is Super WrestleMania for the Mega Drive. This game was an upgrade to mine because mine was in terrible condition. Can't say anything more than thank you very much. Very happy with this. As you can see, hang tabbage complete. Like I said, upgrade from mine. Super. Next are the games that I pinched from Retro Ed UK. The first game is a game that I tried to steal from him from a swap shop visit not too long ago. And luckily, we've met up for its Nottingham experience, and I have hold of this game right now. I'm going to talk about Poppin' Twinbee for the Super Nintendo. Colourful, apparently meant to be a great game, been on the radar for a while, so thank you very much, Retro Ed UK. But that wasn't all I got, or stole, or took, or acquired from Retro Ed UK. No, it's not. The next game I acquired is Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll on the Nintendo DS. Now, I have played and really enjoyed 2 of the Monkey Ball games on the GameCube. Not too familiar with the Wii games, despite the fact that I own them. But you know, it's one of those, it's a series for me where I think it should work well on the DS with the stylus, you know, integrating it, moving on the screen. If they've done it right, it should be a good time. But those items didn't stop there. No, we have 2 Game Boy games, yes. The first one being Robocop. Now, I have seen Retro Ed himself stream this game. I believe it was one of the first games he ever streamed on his channel. Looked good. And just as a little nugget of fact, which I got from that fact hunter himself, is that the 8-bit version of this game is meant to have 5 levels in. Only 4 of them were done, and the 4th level was designed to be impossible to complete because the 5th level was never completed. Why, I can't quite remember. I believe it was a licensing issue. However, still an interesting fact nonetheless. And the last game that I acquired from Retro Ed UK is in fact Kirby's Dream Land 2. Now, I've not played the first Kirby's Dream Land, but it goes without saying that Kirby is one of those franchises that doesn't ever seem to drop the ball. I own the pinball game of Kirby, and that is fantastic. Brilliant game. And to be able to acquire this game to play is amazing. So thank you very much to Retro Ed UK and Marathon Game once again for the items, for the memories, and for the journey down the road. So stay tuned for part 3 of the Nottingham experience. See you in a bit.